Hi everyone, today's video I'm going to update you on my October budget, a couple of months off. So if you don't know, here on my channel I have set myself a budget. This is the second month I've done it, where every month I can spend $100 on anything that's not absolutely essential. So pretty much if it's not food, it goes in the budget. This is, Hippo is very excited about this video. You can see he's repping his Christmas collar. Yes, you are. I'm repping my Christmas. It's Christmas here in our home. It's been Christmas since October 31st. Well, really, October 31st we took down Halloween, and then November 1st we put up Christmas. I'm not ashamed of that. If you hate that, I don't know why you care how my house is decorated. Honestly, I don't know why it bothers people so much, but we're decorated for Christmas here. But yeah, so every month I have $100 to spend on anything that is, like I said, not just a complete necessity. So this month is really exciting because I'll show you what I bought. And then I got a PR package, so I'll show you that. And then I got the most amazing subscriber package that I'm still quite overwhelmed with. So I'll show you that as well. So we've got multiple things going on. But let's start with what I've actually paid for, because that's really the point of this project. I found myself, especially with coronavirus and just craziness, I found myself spending a lot of money on a lot of things that I didn't really need. So now it was like, all right, girl, we can't do this. Let's rein it in. And I decided to do this project. It's very, very much inspired by Hannah Louise Poston. If you watch her, then yes, I'm not trying to like take her idea, and I will link her channel below. If you don't, I think she's great. I really enjoy her content. So in September is when it started, and after the end of September I still had $73.31 left of my budget, so I added $100 to that for my October budget, giving me $173.31 to spend on pretty things or just things that weren't complete necessities. And on October 3rd, I made a purchase that was $59.78. And that purchase was this. This is my Christmas purse. So I got this, I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me, I knew it was coming. So I have a Halloween purse. It's from Loungefly, which is a pretty big brand. It's they make a lot of really cool niche purses, a lot of fandom items. And I had a black purse that's got Jack Skellington on the front. It's 2 years old now. Yeah, it's over 2. So this was my third Halloween carrying it, and I really love that. But then I was like, well, I don't want to carry that for Christmas, even though I know it's Nightmare Before Christmas. For me, Nightmare is very much a Halloween movie and not so much like what I want to be focused on during Christmas. So for Christmas, I was like, I need a Christmas purse, because I know how much I love carrying my Halloween purse. And I am that person that changes their purse out every day. But during a holiday, if I have a holiday purse, I don't. So I found this one. I was on Etsy looking for a Disney Christmas purse, and I couldn't really find very many. But then this is from a brand called the Kawaii Dress Shop, and I'll link this exact product down below. So you can use it as a handbag or as a crossbody. I love a crossbody. I just find them so convenient. So that's how I carry it. It is chock full of my essentials. But I just thought this pattern was really, really cute. So we've got like Mickey cookies, Rice Krispie treats, gingerbread men. I thought it was really colorful, really pretty. Very, very cutesy, really big fan. Now, as I said, I recently did a video that was like my purse collection. And so if you're interested in that, I'll link it below. But I have 4, I think that's correct. I know my nail polish is absurdly chipped. We're in the middle of the election, if you don't know, in America. And so really I've spent a lot of time watching the results to see what's gonna happen. Right now it's Biden 6 votes away from winning. And if you know, I'm a scientist, so I bet you know who I want to win. The one who thinks science is real. Yeah, that's true. So anyway, I do have 4 Loungefly purses. And so I know a lot about the quality of these. This purse was honestly a very similar price to a Loungefly bag. But I just, to be completely honest, I don't think it's as good a quality. It's got a very similar material. It's like this faux leather. Great, happy without that. In my experience, those, you know, it holds up pretty nicely. But this is very much a screen printed design. And I feel like it's just the slightest, the teeny weeniest bit blurry. Or not blurry, but like it's just like very obvious a screen print. I don't know. I don't know how to say that else. Like it's just like a little bit not perfect. And so I'm excited by it. I like it. It wasn't like I want to return it. It wasn't like I don't want to carry it or anything. But this shop on Etsy has a ton of things that I really wanted. And after purchasing this, I think I'm good. I think I don't want to buy very much more from this brand. Just because, again, it's very screen printed. And I just think the Loungefly bags are such higher quality for a very similar price tag. So that's my take on that. So again, I bought that on October 3rd, which brought my budget down to $113.53. And then I didn't buy anything else for the rest of the month. So let's go ahead and add the $100 because that is my November budget, which puts me at $213.53. There we go. That's where I am. So, how do I feel? I feel pretty good about that. We are going on our honeymoon at the end of December. If you don't know, I'm engaged. Whoop, beautiful ring right now. And we are getting married on December 27th. And we're going on our honeymoon right before that. We're going to be in Disney World for 3 days. And I really want to have as much money as possible for that. So I don't feel like I'm going to be spending a lot of this budget. But I do need to get a couple of things for the wedding. I don't need them. But I would like we don't have anything to write our vows in. We are writing our own vows. And I found these really beautiful vow books on Etsy that are personalized and they're very beautiful. And so I think I'm going to get those. So, you know, next month I'm not going to say I'm not going to use any of my November budget. But I don't think it'll be on just like accruing like, oh, another purse or like some cute Christmas clothes or something like that. I don't think it'll be that. I think it'll be very much like only things for the wedding. So yeah, definitely not Christmas mugs. We counted. We have 22 Christmas mugs. I know, that's a lot. And honestly, John doesn't even really drink coffee. I drink coffee every morning, cannot live without it. John does not. It's a little ridiculous, but look how cute this one is. Gotta love it. Cute little dachshund. So yeah, so that's what I've purchased with my own money. That's how I've spent my budget. That's where I am budget-wise. And honestly, I haven't, because I've been so focused on the honeymoon and, you know, saving up for the honeymoon, because we've got the honeymoon, we've got Christmas presents to buy for people, and I also still owe the university I attend some money for my fees. So with all of that, I don't want to just be accruing more and more stuff. I'm also a little bit at a point where I'm feeling slightly drowning in the amount of material items we have, just a little bit. I feel like we have so much. So usually I don't feel that way. I have the opposite where I want more. So I'm gonna try to write it out. I might do some decluttering of some things. I don't know. We'll see. But so that's what I have purchased. Now we'll get on to, I got one PR package. It's a relatively small one, but I'm not complaining because it's beautiful and I'm really excited. And it's from this brand called Sirim. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna say Sirim. That sounds right to me. Could be Kyrim. Could be Sirim. I don't know. I'm gonna say Sirim. There we go. It's this beautiful, like, marbled box. So we'll take it out. They wrote me a note. So this is called the Beauty Essentials Kit. And they did write me like a little handwritten note. You can't really see it, but they did, I promise. And so let me see how much this is. I probably should have done that beforehand, but I didn't. Kango, I wonder if the subscriber that sent me something had dogs, because both of my dogs are like, hey mom, we really want to go in this box. Sirim Beauty Essentials Kit. This kit is $45. So that's not cheap. It's a nice brand, you know? And it's a $60 value. I've never really heard of it. So we've got 3 different items within this kit. First, we have the Serum Skin Jewel, which comes in its own box. And it looks a bit like a talon, like it might belong to like a bird of prey, or maybe a big cat, or a bear, some sort of mammal, you know, a bird. Hello, not a geese, a goose. But this is, I think, to hold and to help you like press in your skincare. I don't have any face makeup on. I'm sure you know that. COVID, hello. I only have my eyes done. So I don't have anything like this, and I'm intrigued. It's very cold. All right, it's winter. Well, it's fall, but it's getting cold here in Ohio. So I am really intrigued to start using something like this because I've never tried it before. And I know the coolness is supposed to help with depuffing. Then we've got 2 other items. We've got the Moon Glow Face Oil, which it says apply to a couple of drops every day. So it's supposed to be really hydrating. Let me see what it's got. All right. I'm gonna read you the claims. Serums, whatever. Moon Glow range harnesses the light from the moon and stars to bestow upon Sirens earthly complexion. With Sirum's beauty essential system, both effortless beauty and calm can be achieved through every drop and every spritz. Featuring ingredients like 20% vitamin C, beneficial. Hyaluronic acid, beneficial. Tripeptide 5, I don't know about that one. And Sirum's all-natural lunar regenesis complex, trademarked. So that's like just a them thing. Sorry, John's bathroom lights on. I'm sure that's annoying. Your complete skin overhaul is now only 2 relaxing steps away. Sirum's cooling skin tool can be used to promote further relaxation to help the lymphatic drainage and circulation. So there is a little bit of actual science behind that part. Really, so they have some like things in there about the harnessing of the moonlight. That's not science. But they do have some really good ingredients, so I'm okay with it. But if you think that like standing on the moon's gonna help your skin, I really just hate to break it to you. There's no science behind that. Doesn't mean it can't happen. Doesn't just means it's not proven to actually help anything. So I've got the Serum Mending Moon Face Oil and the Siren Mending Moon Hydrating Face and Pillow Mist. So I'm not gonna put it on my pillow, but I will put it on my face. Use these in conjunction and see what happens. They're both minis. I do feel like $45 is a lot for these minis, but I'm excited to try them. The packaging's pretty nice. It is a plastic, but it's an opaque, like purpley blue shade with some gold, like metallic but plastic things. So I'm gonna try it. You know, I have never heard of this brand, and they reached out to me, and I was like, sure, I use skincare all the time. Might as well try it. So I'll let you know. I don't know that I'll do a full video unless there's a lot of interest. If there's a lot of interest, then I can. But you will more than likely end up seeing it in an empties video because I do empties videos pretty periodically. It's about time for another one, I think. So then we'll move on to the third thing we're going to talk about, and that's this subscriber package. And I don't want to show, where is the address? It's on the back. Okay. First of all, look at the box it came in. This is a Disney box, and I just love it, and I just need to keep it forever. And I just said I'm trying not to keep material things, but look how cute this is. Is this not the best thing you've ever seen? The answer is yes, it is. So, I know her name is Sarah, but let me tell you, she messaged me on Instagram, and I'll leave her Instagram down below in case you're interested in following her. I follow her. Okay, well, if my Instagram would work. Her name is, why do I have so many Sarah Ashley 130. It's one word. All one. There's no dots or underscores or anything. And she messaged me and she said, I have a couple of Disney makeup items that I think you might want. I think she said she had duplicates. And I was like, well, Disney makeup is one of my favorite things. So I would love that if you're sure. She's like, yeah, sure. Just give me your address. So I did. And already I was very overwhelmed and excited that somebody would like have something that was like not just makeup, but so specifically a me thing. Because obviously I love Disney. And if you watch my channel, you know that. It wasn't just like somebody like reaching out like, hey, I've got like 2 eyeshadow palettes. Like it was Disney specific. So I was like, wow, so kind and thoughtful. I can't believe you thought of me. Yes, I would love that. And then I get this box in Halloween Disney. A Halloween Disney box. And I was like, wow. Overwhelmed, just overwhelmed. Open up the box. It's full of this tissue paper, which if you're a Disney person, you know is the tissue paper you get when you make a Disney store purchase. And it's fabulous. This is the best tissue paper in the world that ever has existed. It's perfect. It's perfect in every way. So I have a box full of this tissue paper, and I'm like, that's a present in and of itself. I watch a lot of Instagram like DIY people, and they do all these crazy things with the tissue paper. And I honestly don't think I'll ever do any of those, but I really enjoy watching them and like having this vision of a Becky that can do those things. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, wow, great, excellent. And then the first thing I saw were these. What? This is not Disney makeup. These are a set of Minnie Mouse ears that are like a neon-y orange. How cute, perfect, wonderful in every way. And I don't know what shop she got these from. Let me, oh, where's my note? Oh, I think it's over here. Okay, so I pulled everything out on my desk to show John when I got home because I was so excited and like overwhelmed. But she said that she had a couple of things that she had gotten from some small shops. And if you watch me again, you know how important shopping small is to me. It's a very meaningful thing. So this is from a little small shop, and how amazing are these? And I think I've posted a picture on Instagram. I'm not sure. I'll do an updated one after Christmas because you can't see it right now because of our Christmas tree. We have 2, but the one is in the bedroom. That's why I'm pointing right here. But we actually have Mickey ears and Minnie ears like hung up on the wall as like wall art, because I've seen a lot of people do that too, and they have like full on, oh, I'm so sorry, Candace. They have like full on walls of it. We don't. We have 3 sets. But now we have a 4th set, and I just love everything that this is, and I love what it represents, and I can't believe someone thought to send it to me, and I just am overwhelmed with gratitude, and that someone spent their money and decided, hey, Becky would like this. And it means so much to me. And I'm not saying this in any way, like trying to ask for things or being like, hey, everyone should do this. No. But the fact that someone did is very powerful to me. And it shows me how much good there is in the world. Because there's a lot of good. And we're so focused on the bad because there's a lot of bad. But there's a lot of good too. And that just really makes me happy. So I got my ears, and I'm just like, you don't even need to put makeup in. I got these ears. They're stunning. I love them. But girl, there's more. There's more. So then I saw, let me show you these. These I've seen at Disney World, and I've always wanted them. So these are lights, like light necklaces that you can usually get like at the dollar store. We actually have a few sets from the dollar store. But they also have Mickey Mouse ornaments on them. And they light up. I'm not going to show you that because it's still got the like, the tag, you know, like the, hey, you have to take this out tag to use them. And I really want them for our honeymoon. So I'm going to leave that tag in because I don't want to take it out and show you and then it go on in my suitcase and then not light up when we're actually in the parks. So this is definitely coming on the honeymoon with us. And I just love them. And I've wanted them so badly for so long. And I've never like mentioned that or anything, but it just means so much. It's just so thoughtful and kind and generous and wonderful. in every way, and I'm overwhelmed and is so excited. So we have a necklace with Mickey Mouse on it, Minnie Mouse ears. I'm just loving it. And there's also some makeup, you know. So I've seen this brand on on Etsy, and I've thought about purchasing from them, but she sent me this nail polish from the brand called Ever After, and it's really super stunning. It's got like a black base with like a purple, blue, orange shift of glitter. I don't think it's gonna show you as beautiful as it is. It reminds me of my black glitter shoes that I've posted a picture of those on Instagram. It reminds me of those. And it's called Simply Meant to Be, which is a Nightmare Before Christmas quote. And I don't know if I've ever told y'all, but Nightmare Before Christmas is one of my favorite movies. It's the movie that my dad and I have always shared, like my whole life. When when you're little and you think you want to marry your dad, I think that's pretty normal. I did. And I was Sally and he was Jack, and that's always been our thing. So much so that we really tried to pick out a song for us to dance to my wedding, to be a Nightmare Before Christmas songs. But Danny Elfman, in all of his genius, he does so many tempo changes, and it's so fast, and neither one of us are super skilled dancers, so we're not going to do that. We're going to do a Beatles song, which is also very much a thing he and I share. But it's a Nightmare Before Christmas nail polish, and so that just adds even more wonder and joy and beauty to it. So there's that. And then we have some Colourpop goodies. Colourpop is an independently owned brand, which I love. I love that. I love that it's not just helping add more and more to this wealth disparity we have in the country, in the world. Let me rephrase, in the world. So, and I don't really have that many Colourpop things. If I'm looking, I've got 4 of the Super Shock shadows. I had a couple of the powder shadows, but I didn't love like the colors I had chosen, so I gave that to my cousin. And then I've got some lip products, but now let me just show you what I have. I have one pressed shadow, and I really need to get a magnetic palette because I want to get into it says 1 million. It's called Millie, so I think this is when they got 1 million Facebook subscribers or Facebook followers. It's a really stunning copper shade. I want a magnetic palette because I've also said I want to get into like indie makeup where they, a lot of things come in just pans. That's beautiful. I mean, hello. Very pretty, very pretty. So there's that. Love it. Then there's 4 Super Shock shadows. I love a Super Shock shadow. Absolutely love them. Doubled my collection of Super Shock shadows with this package. So, first, so none of these also have been used or swatched, which is really, really cool. Like, she sent me brand new makeup. Wow. 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 Overwhelmed. This is called Seeker, and it's a matte. And I've never tried one of their mattes, but wowzers. What a stunning, beautiful, like very warm tone, deep brown. Y'all know I'm not a neutral gal. I mean, look at my makeup. I'm not a neutral gal, but wow, is that a beautiful shade. It's got like a pinky purple brown. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Then she sent me this shade, which I can't wait to use, called Birthday Cake. So I think this was in honor of their 3-year birthday. They did have boxes. A couple of them had boxes, but I took those off. Well, this one is really glittery. That one, I cannot get a good swatch of it. It's like not wanting to come up out of the pan. Here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What a pretty, like, pinky shade with lots of glitter and texture. I can't wait to put that on my eyes. I think I'm going to do, like, a look with those two. That'd be pretty, right? Then I've got this shade, which is called Lit Year. And it's a beautiful, dark, like, greeny shade, but it's almost like a teal. Wow. Yeah, that's stunning. It's one of those really deep shades that has like a blackened base with some blue glitter, bluey teal glitter in it. But I think it'll actually show up green on the eyes because a lot of these show up black on the eyes. So I'll have to see. I'll have to play with that. I haven't used any of these yet because I wanted to show y'all first. So wow. And then I've got this shade, which might be my favorite of the four. I don't know. I can't decide. Don't make me. It's called Flower Shop. Look at that. Beautiful greeny shade. What? I'm going to have to build up this swatch a bit. Look at that. Stunning. Yes. Wow. Okay. Beautiful, stunning, overwhelmed. Just love that. Love all of those. Can't wait to put them on my face. And then there's this. I don't ever keep makeup packaging, but girl, do you know I want to keep this? How beautiful. This is the Cinderella Bundle from their, what do you call it? Disney Designers Collection. A dream is a wish your heart makes. Look at that Cinderella. Look at her in all of her glory. This is amazing. I didn't know what I was gonna get, but like if this is what I got, I would be so pleased. And then I got all of this other stuff too. I can't. So we've got the highlighter called Horse and Carriage. This packaging is the best. And I have said I haven't bought anything because they've done 2 of the Disney princesses, the Disney villains, Mulan, Frozen. They just did Baby Yoda or the Child. So I haven't bought any of it, and I really wanted it, and I can't believe I have some of it now. I'm so pleased. So look at this highlighter. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna vomit. Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna wear this highlighter at my wedding. I'm just already decided that's gonna be my wedding highlighter. Look at that! Oh my gosh. So perfect in every way. And there's also a lip product. Do you see the glitter lid? Okay, so I know these products aren't like brand new and I'm sure people have already talked about them, but like I'll be honest, I knew I couldn't purchase them. So I haven't watched any reviews on them because I was like, I can't have them and I want them. And now I have 2 of them and I just can't believe it. This is called Prince Charming Celux Liquid Lip, which I know, like I still love those. Ooh, what a beautiful shade. A beautiful warm like pinky mauve. Yes, please. Love that. Can't wait to put that on my lips if we can ever wear lip products again. I can't. I'm so overwhelmed and I just don't even know. And like, it was really sweet. So I got this at school and I was opening it up in my lab and I have a girl, a new lab mate, and she was sitting there and she was like, back here, oh my gosh. And we were just like freaking out about everything together. And it was so sweet. And it was like a good moment for she and I anyway. And just thank you so much. You know, and I really love YouTube. I really love doing it. And I took a break for a bit during COVID and I missed it so much. And I thought for a minute I was going to just quit. I did. I really did. And then I got back into it and I just love it. And I just have so much fun doing it. And some of y'all like will comment and you tell me that I make your day just a little bit better. And I can't believe that I have that impact. Like I'm sitting on the floor in my office, in my home with my dogs. You know, I'm about to go to school and do some science. And I just really appreciate it. And I appreciate y'all. I really do. And I just thank you so much. And thank you so much, Sarah. I can't believe it. It's really, really kind. It means so much to me. And I just thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. So that's how I spent my budget and some things I have acquired. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of like this beauty community that we have here on my channel. I've really enjoyed it. I started it my junior year of college. So 2 years of college, 3 years of master's, so I've had it for like 7 years now, maybe 8. This might be my 8th year, so I've had it for a long time, and I've just always loved it. So thank you. I will post again soon, obviously. I just have to work with the lighting, but I really hope you enjoyed this video and had fun. I certainly did, and I'll see you all real soon. Bye.